I call to order the special meeting of the Township Committee of the Township of Morris this Wednesday, December 4th, 2024. The time is now 6:07. This meeting is being held in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, and adequate notice of this meeting has been provided as required by law. Specifically, notice of this meeting was emailed to the Daily Record and the Morris Newsbee on November 22nd, 2024, and posted on the Township of Morris website. The agenda and the resolutions for the meeting are available on morristownship.com under Agenda Center. Certain portions of this meeting may be closed to the public for the purpose of personnel and/or other matters as outlined in the Sunshine Law. Notice to members of the governing body and township staff, any use of electronic devices during this meeting shall be used solely for the purposes of township business, and any communications are subject to the Open Public Records Act. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Mr. Gazelle.
Here.
Mr. Jorfi.
Here.
Mr. Janata.
Here.
Mr. Ravitz.
Here.
Mayor Griglia.
Here. Will everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have one ordinance for public hearing and adoption on tonight's agenda. Madam Clerk, please read the title of ordinance 27-24 into the record, and we will then open the public meeting.
Ordinance 2724, an ordinance of the Township of Morris, County of Morris, New Jersey, approving the transfer of a portion of the Morris Marketplace project and authorizing the execution of a financial agreement for tax exemption in connection with Block 10401, Lot 3.01, the retail project, and authorizing the execution of a financial agreement for tax exemption in connection with Block 10401, Lot 3.07, the Burlington project, in accordance with the long-term tax exemption law, NJSA 40A 20-1, the exemption law.
We will take comments from in-person attendees first and then switch over to Zoom. Please virtually raise your hand on Zoom to indicate you would like to speak. May I have a motion to open the public hearing on ordinance number 27-24?
So moved. Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Seeing no members here and seeing no members online, will someone make a motion to close public comment?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion to adopt ordinance number 27-24?
So moved.
Mayor?
Yes.
Mayor? I just want to be clear that the document that was circulated to me earlier today and the rest of the Township Committee had some minor edits to it to clarify the parties and the related documents. I have read that in the entirety. I think they are de minimis to what we're doing tonight. And so I would like to second the motion to adopt the ordinance.
Do we have it?
Who was the first?
Yeah, but, yep.
Okay, and Deputy Mayor, I reviewed it and I gave an opinion to Mr. Quinn earlier that they are non-material changes to the ordinance, and this committee can adopt tonight without having to reintroduce it.
I'm in agreement. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there any discussion or any questions on the ordinance number 27-24? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, may I have a roll call vote?
Mr. Ravitz.
Yes.
Mr. Gazelle.
Yes.
Mr. Jorfi.
Yes.
Mr. Jorfi.
Mark, we
Yes.
can't. Okay.
Mr. Janata
Yes.
and Mayor Griglia.
Yes. I, Donna J. Gariglia, Mayor, declare ordinance number 27-24 approved and adopted, and direct the Township Clerk to publish proper notice thereof in the official newspaper. We have one add-on resolution on tonight's agenda. Could we please have the resolution read?
Do you want me to read it? Resolution 267-24, resolution establishing the final total project costs for the Morris Marketplace Shopping Center, excluding the Lidl grocery store. Be it resolved by the Mayor and the Township Committee of the Township of Morris, County of Morris, and State of New Jersey as follows. 1. The Mayor and Township Clerk are hereby authorized to execute the attached agreement with Morris Marketplace Urban Renewal Entity, LLC, in its capacity as the current owner of the retail project and the Burlington project, as such terms are defined in the financial agreements being authorized by Ordinance 27-24, adopted or to be adopted as of the date of the adoption of this resolution. 2, the Township Clerk is also authorized to forward a fully executed copy of the attached agreement to Robert Indigo.
Close.
Thank you.
Indeed.
In his capacity as principal of Morris Marketplace Urban Renewal Entity, LLC.
Mr. Quinn?
Just a brief explanation, because it is an add-on as part of the pilot program and what was adopted earlier tonight. When we do these pilots, we get an estimated cost of construction so we can do the pilot. Once the construction is completed, we need what's called a true-up to get that. We had gotten that from the marketplace on November 22nd. We had reviewed it, and then our professionals took a closer look at it, and they were not in agreement with that and thought that the construction costs based on that the values would be significantly higher. We've had some discussions with the marketplace, and they have agreed to the township numbers for that. So we are requesting that this resolution move forward, which will then finalize the pilot and what we're going to get in retroactive money on the pilot of about $95,000. And then it will establish the yearly income that we're going to receive on these pilot agreements for the remaining 30 years.
Are there any questions on the explanation of the resolution? May I have a motion to approve resolution number 267-24?
So moved.
Second.
Madam Clerk, may I have a roll call vote?
Mr. Ravitz,
Yes.
Mr. Janata,
Yes.
Mr. Gazelle,
Yes.
Mr. Jorfi,
Yes.
Mayor Gurglia.
Yes. There are currently no members of the public joining us here in person, and there are no members joining us on Zoom, but we will open the meeting to the second public comment portion for general commentary. We will take questions from,
I was saying, it's the motion open, motion closed.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll move that we open public commentary.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Seeing nobody here or on Zoom, is there a motion to close public comment?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It is now 6:16. Can I have a motion to adjourn the special meeting?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The next
Aye.
The next regular Township Committee meeting is Wednesday, December 18th, 2024, at 7 p.m. in the Municipal Building, 50 Woodland Avenue. Thank you and have a good night.